Greetings and welcome. How are we all feeling today? Today I'm going to challenge your comfort zone, and we really need to step outside of our comfort zones in order to grow. We need to start getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, because it all comes down to one decision: safety or freedom, but you can't have both. In order to grow and develop and experience new things in life, you need to force yourself out of that comfort zone, because while it might feel safe and good right now, it is just hindering your progress. It is just hindering your quality of life. We need to really step out of our comfort zones and expand and expand and expand it as we grow, because you're going to end up stuck in the same position. When we become complacent, we fall victim to stagnation, and that creates a plateau that's very difficult to get past. And the more you stay stuck and the longer you stay stuck in your comfort zone, the more difficult it is to experience life and to try different things. And we really need to get into the habit of trying new things, obviously in a responsible and a healthy way, but try new cuisines, go to different places, meet new people, do what makes you uncomfortable, because that's going to help you grow, and that's going to increase your quality of life and your value of life as well. We really need to get into the habit of forcing ourselves past what makes us comfortable, past what makes us feel good, because every experience in life is not going to be positive, but I can promise you that you will always learn from every experience. And we can't learn and self-educate if we stay stuck in the same position for the rest of our lives. It is difficult to give up safety, and it is difficult to give up security. But what's worse is giving up your own mental freedom, your own freedom to go out and experience life and enjoy life. It's important that when you go through any period of growth, any form of self-development, that you work outside your comfort zone. Because if you are working on all of these brilliant goals in your comfort zone, they will never ever come to fruition, because you need to dare to try new things and to step outside of what makes you feel good and what is protecting you. Because you might think that you are protecting yourself, but you are only harming yourself more by keeping yourself stuck in the same position. It's important that we become comfortable with changes. And I hear a lot of people say that they hate change and they're not comfortable with change. And those are usually the people who are lacking in their lives, people who have low self-esteem, and people who have low life satisfaction as well. So it's about being more acclimated to changes, to force your brain and force your mind and force yourself to accept different things and new things as they unfold and develop, because life isn't a constant. There will always be different seasons, different chapters, new things that are happening, and nothing will ever stay the same, because most things are temporary. People's feelings are temporary. Life circumstances are temporary. And the only thing that really needs to change is you. And being uncomfortable is such a great thing when you are pursuing your goals, because it means you're growing. If you are struggling and you're really uncomfortable, but you put in all this consistency and you work on it every day, that means you're growing. Growth is always uncomfortable. Growth is never meant to be comfortable. But it's about fighting the discomfort, and fighting the discomfort with new attitudes, new ways of viewing life, different techniques, coping mechanisms. Because if you don't fight the discomfort with being comfortable with the changes, then you're going to stay stuck. and we don't want to stay stagnant. We want to grow. We want to do better. So be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and you will see growth. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Please feel free to leave a topic in the comment section and I'll make a video discussing it. Stay strong wherever you're from. See you next time.